This is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. Checking the frequency. Checking the frequency. Anyone on this frequency? 14274. Checking the frequency. Anyone on this frequency? 14274. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. Two. CUS-2688 comments. $274. Let's see how long before somebody crowds me out. Not on the green yet here. Waiting. Wait until it gets on. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 2688 Brantley Lake State Park. CQ. Parks on the air. CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. Parks on the air. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. Stand by. Where is the... I'm not seeing it. I know I pressed it in there. Dang it. There I am. Okay. CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. Parks on the air. US 2688. Standing by. Parks on the air. What's the day?
It's the 27th.
You sure? CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. Parks on the air. At US 2688. Standing by. Parks on the air.
November 7, Mike Zulu Whiskey.
November 7, Mike Zulu Whiskey. You're 5'9" here at our park, US 2688.
Well, thank you, Jim. You're also real 5'9". I'm in Utah today. Morgan, M-O-R-G-A-N, County, Utah.
Well, thank you for your 5'9" out of Morgan County there in Utah. And you have a great one. November 7, Mike Zulu Whiskey. This is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. 73.
Okay, have fun. 73.
CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. US 2688 Brantley Lake State Park. Standing by. Parks on there. CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. US 2688 Brantley Lake State Park here in the state of New Mexico. Standing by. Parks on there.
Fury spotted.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688. Standing by for parks on there. That's somebody else fire. CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688 Brantley Lake State Park. Standing by. Parks on there. I may have to move like always. Having to move somewhere else. CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688 Brantley Lake State Park. Standing by. Parks on there. CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688 Brantley Lake State Park. Standing by. I'm showing CW on the bottom, USB on the top. Usually, I don't know. Usually, I don't see a B on there. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by, parks in there. Okay, I think they're drowning me out. I have to go to another station somewhere else. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, trying to find an open frequency somewhere. 268. Try 268. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Have to move before you even hardly start. 268. Anyone on this frequency, anyone on the frequency, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta. Hasn't changed yet. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta at US 2688, standing by, parks in there. You know, I was supposed to check too. Let's see, 14268. Shit, somebody's in Illinois. Alright, I have to try another one. 2. Try 261. Nope. Nope. 251. Try that one. Let's see. 14251. So 256, but no 251. Tune. Anyone on the frequency, anyone on the frequency, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta. Checking the frequency. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta at US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park here in New Mexico. Standing by, parks on there. 251 this time. Shit, we might not be able to activate. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park, state of New Mexico. Standing by, parks on there. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park, standing by. It's terrible, John. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park, standing by, parks on there. Delta, November Tango 6 Delta. What was the rest? November Tango 6 Delta X-ray. Got you about at 5-3 at our park at US 2688.
Roger, roger. You're 55 Charlie Alpha, Southern California, QSL.
Got you in California. You came up to a 5-5 also. Have a great one. November Tango 6 Delta X-ray, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta 73.
Roger, roger. Hey, thanks for the park. Have fun out there. Have a great weekend. 73.
Starting off slow, but we'll see if we get there. Thank you. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 2688, standing by, parks on there. CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688. Stand by, parks in there. It's always somebody somewhere. CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 2688. Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by, parks in there. CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688. Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by, parks in there. Must be too close to other people too. You need a shoehorn to get in here. CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688. Parks in there. Stand by. CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688. Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by. CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688. Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by.
Maybe you should face the other way. You're facing towards West California.
I don't know. CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688. Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by.
November 5 Whiskey Sugar. Again, November 5 Whiskey Sierra in Utah.
We got you 5-9 here in the state of New Mexico at US 2688. November 5 Whiskey Sugar. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta.
I got you 575757 in Utah. The name on this end is Rock Bravo Romeo Oscar Charlie Kilo. Again, 57 in Utah.
We got you in the log, Rock, and have a great one over there in 73s. Was that Alpha Echo 1 Echo? Roger, there's a whole lot of QSB or something going on. You're about a 5-2 here in the state of New Mexico, US 2688. Alpha Echo 1 Echo, this is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta 73. Roger, 10 watts is doing it. Have a good one. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 2688. Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by, parks on there. Kilo November 6, Kilo India. We got you about a 5-5. US 2688.
Copy this 55. US 5353 California.
Well, thank you for California and have a great one over there. Kilo November 6, Kilo India, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta 73s.
783.
Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688. Stand by, parks on the air. Somebody's in there, but I can't make him out. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by, parks on the air. Was there a Kilo Golf Zero Whiskey? CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by, parks in there. Oh, I can't reach the... I'm going to try your suggestion, Don. We're sure getting crappy here. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park, standby, parks in the air. It's just crappy today, that's all. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park, standby, parks in the air. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park, standby, parks in the air. Yeah, I might have pressed the wrong button. Usually I don't see two frequencies on there. But I don't know how to fix it in the middle of this. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park, standing by. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park, here in the state of New Mexico, standing by, parks in the air. Wow, this is bad. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park, standing by, parks in the air. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park, state of New Mexico, parks in the air, standing by.
November 5, Victor, Mike, November.
November 5, Victor, Mike, November 5-9 here at our park, US 2688. Thank you for Arkansas Day. You have a great one. November 5, Victoria, Mike, November. And this is Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, 73.
Roger, 73.
CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park, standing by, parks on there. He's in Arkansas, so that's east. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park, state of New Mexico, standing by, parks on there.
Hey, please, NH6R.
Could you repeat that phonetically, please?
Yes, this is November, England 6 radio. We got Roy in Los Angeles, over.
Okay, November Echo 6 radio, is that QSL?
Yeah, NH6R. I think you got it, over.
Okay, November Echo 6 radio. You're about a 5-7 here in the state of New Mexico at US 2688.
Thank you for the 5-7. Could you tell me a couple of times where you're located, over?
We're located here in the state of New Mexico at Brantley Lake State Park here in the state of New Mexico. It's in between Roswell, New Mexico and Carlsbad, New Mexico, about halfway.
Well, I don't think I talked you to all that. So, I'll listen one more time for your location slowly. Maybe a couple times. Where are you located, over?
I'm located in the state of New Mexico. State of New Mexico. Southeast part of the state of New Mexico. I'd say closer to Carlsbad, New Mexico.
In California. How copy you back there, over?
You're 5-7. What's my What's my signal strength?
57. TQ got a 57 here too. So, how's it going and what can I do for you?
It's going fine here in state of New Mexico. We got you in the log for the parks on the air, and let's see, November Echo 6 Romeo. And this is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. Appreciate you contacting me. Got you in the log. Thank you very much. 73s.
Okay, up to the Kilo 573. Have a great day. God bless you and your family.
You too. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 2688 Brantley Lake State Park. Standing by, parks in there. For some reason I think that call sign's not right. CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688 Brantley Lake State Park. State of New Mexico. Standing by, parks in there. There's a park to park. I'm here to park to park, but just barely. I'm getting in November Golf 7 and QSB's taking you out after that. November Golf 7 station, you still there? Something Charlie. November Golf 7, possibly India Charlie, is that it? I heard a Lima in there now.
Sierra Lima?
Okay, my son said maybe it's Sierra Lima. Is it November Golf 7 Sierra Lima Charlie? I'm sorry, I'm just not able to pick you out. We'll have to try again later. That was a no-go. Busted call there. Sorry. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688 Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by, parks in there. I bet you there's an EMC going on. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688 Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by, parks in there. Oh boy. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688 Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by, parks in there. Ah, that's a rough one. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688 parks in there. Stand by. Shit. I guess I could back up and try, like you keep on saying, go the other direction. So you hear that guy? Am I in any cactus around here?
I think so. Backup camera. It's okay.
CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688. Stand by, parks in there.
Park to park.
We got a park to park station. Go ahead.
Roger. This is Whiskey 1 Papa Delta Sierra. You are 59 at the park US 0005. Bad Lands National Park.
QSL on that US 0005, and my park is US 2688. We got Whiskey 1 Papa Delta Sierra. You're also 59 at our park.
Roger, I'm losing. You kind of fade out at the end of your transmission. I didn't get your park number.
Okay, my park number is US 2688. Repeating, US 2688.
All right, now it's clear. US 2688. Now you get to like a 59. Roger. 2688.
Yeah, we got you in the log. Yeah, it's some quick USB. It's some weird conditions today, but we got you in there. Whiskey 1 Papa Delta Sugar. This is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 2688. Have a great one, 73.
You too. Thank you. 73.
CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park.
Kilo 6 Zulu.
Was that a Kilo Whiskey 6 Zulu?
Kilo Germany 6 Zulu. Do you copy?
Germany. Kilo Germany 6 Zulu, we got you about a 5-3 here, US 2688.
Okay, the call is Kilo Golf 6 Zulu, and you're a 57, Phoenix, Arizona. Copy?
Copy that, out of Arizona. And my park is US 2688. My call sign Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. Kilo Golf 6 Zulu. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta 73. Okay, that's a Golf in there. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by, parks in there. Somebody really faint. It could be a Kilo Alpha station. Nothing. It's gone like the wind. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688. Stand by, parks in there. Kilo India 5 Juliet station.
Kilo India 5 Zulu Romeo Uniform. Got a 59 down here in Brandon, Mississippi.
Was that it? ZRU? John?
I guess.
I think it's Kilo India 5 Zulu Romeo Uniform QSL.
Yes, sir. You got a 59 down here in Brandon, Mississippi. 73.
Well, thank you for Mississippi and that strong signal. You're about a 5-5 here in New Mexico at US 2688. And Kilo India 5 Zulu Romeo Uniform, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta in 73s.
Well, I appreciate the contact. Kilo India 5 Zulu Romeo Uniform, 73.
Roger. You just activated my park. I thank you very much. There was one that ended in Tango. Go ahead.
Whiskey 8, Bravo Lima Tango, Whiskey 8, Bravo Lima Tango, David in South Texas, Brownsville.
Okay, David in Texas. Well, we Whiskey 8, Bravo Lima Tango, and we got you about a 5-2 in our park.
I got you to 5-5 here in South Texas. Your park's 2688.
Yeah, Roger. 2688, US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park. I appreciate you. Thank you, 73. Well, get a little padding, then we'll call this noisy trip one done. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by. I want to get maybe a few more, and then I'm going to try before we leave 10 meters and see if they're open at all. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688. Stand by, parks in there. See, there's one of those calls that I'm not sure about. I want to make sure I have some padding. CQ, CQ, CQ. I'm going to make this last call. I might try 10 meters afterwards. Kilo 5, K5 APD, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688. Parks in there, stand by. CQ, 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 Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688. Stand by, parks in there. Boy, this is a terrible day. Had to be a CME. CQ, 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 Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by. Oh, there's somebody in there, but I can't make him out. CQ, 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 Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688. Stand by, parks on there. Last call, and I'm going to try 10 meters, see if it's open. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688. Stand by, parks on there. Okay, I'm going to look on the spotting app and see if I can get to 10 meters. If anybody wants to call in between, go ahead. This is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688. $27 on 10. 15 on, no, 34 on 15. Maybe I'll go to 15. Let's go to 15. There's somebody nearby, and he's causing a little trouble, so. So that's 15. Let me look up the frequencies again. It's 80. Where's 15 here? Dang it. There it is. 21275. I need a scratch pad. 21275 to 21450. And where we're sitting on 21290. That's right in the way, right in the good spot. Let's see what we got. Anything? Let's see if we get anybody. Let me see. I'm sitting on 15 meters. Let me check. I've got some weird shit going on too. It sounds like 21. Was it 290? 290. Show somebody from Wyoming on it 14 minutes ago. How about 294? Still in the area I need to be in, right? 294. $21,294. Yeah, it's 450 or something. Read my writing. 21,294. That is all over the place. That noise. 294. It's a 295. And I'm not. How about it? How about a 291? If I get to it. 291. 21. Let's see. search, find 21291. 291. So 295. Okay, let me try that one. Where is my park? Okay, respot. 291. 291. 291. Try that one. And well, first of all, check the tuning. Let's see, we got to go down. Oh, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. Anyone on the frequency? Checking the frequency. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta 21291. Anyone on the frequency? Okay. CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 2688 Brantley Lake State Park. Parks on there. Stand by. Parks on there. CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688 Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by. Parks on there. Let's see what my SWR is too. CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688 Brantley Lake State Park, State of New Mexico. Stand by. Parks on there. Yeah, I was good SWR. It's like pulling teeth today. Is that still on, I think? CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688 Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by. Parks on there. Come on, somebody should be up here. CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688 Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by. Parks in there.
Park to park.
Park to park. Go ahead.
Whiskey 4 Tango Romeo Alpha. Whiskey 4 Tango Romeo Alpha. You 57 in my park. United Sierra 0718. 0718. Yourself?
Oh, Whiskey 4 Tango Romeo Alpha. Yeah, you're about a 5'3" here at our park at US 2688, and I copy your park was US 0718 QSL.
You got it right. Thank you so much for park to park. 73.
Thank you for park call 73s. Have a great one, 73s. Let's see, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688 Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by. Parks in there. Oh, got one on 15.
Kilo Charlie 2, Mike Juliet Bravo.
Juliet Bravo?
Yeah.
Okay, Kilo Charlie 2 Mike Juliet Bravo. I got you about a 5'5" US 2688.
I got you at about a 5'2" into Central New York.
Appreciate New York and Kilo Charlie 2 Mike Juliet Bravo. And you have a good one out of New York. Have a good one. 73s.
Can I have your park number, please?
Yeah, park number is US 2688. US 2688.
My park number is Uniform Sierra 2035. 2035.
Oh, okay, I didn't know you were park to park. We got you in there. US 2035. Have a great one. And we're out of New Mexico. Have a good one, 73s.
73.
CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 2688 Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by. Parks in there.
On Oscar Tango.
Oscar Tango. I covered up a station that was coming in good. Oscar Tango. Go ahead.
Kilo Charlie 1, Oscar Tango CC1, OP.
Okay, Kilo Charlie 1 Oscar Tango. QSB's coming up and down, but you're about a 5.5 here at US 2688. Thank you very much from Kentucky, Connecticut. Kilo Charlie 1 Oscar Tango Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta 73 again.
Hey, 73, have fun.
CQ Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688. Brantley Lake State Park, standing by. Well, we're getting a few out of this other frequency here at 291. CQ Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688. Brantley Lake State Park, stand by, parks in there.
Denver Delta Golf. Kilowatt, Foxtrot 5 kilowatt.
Okay, we got a couple in there. There was one I think that ended in November Delta Golf.
Whiskey Bravo 9, November Delta Golf. You are 5-7 Florida.
Okay, thank you for Florida. Whiskey Bravo 9, November Delta Golf. We got you about a 5.9 here, US 2688.
I sure appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you too. And Kilo Foxtrot 5 Kilo, you still there?
Kilowatt, Foxtrot 5 kilowatt. Good call at 57 Zinkle, 57 James in Mississippi.
Thank you for Mississippi. You're 5.9, coming to 5.9 here in the state of New Mexico, US 2688. Kilowatt 5, let's do this again. Kilowatt Foxtrot 5 Kilo, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta 73.
Yeah, good to hear from you. Where you located now?
Well, right now we're facing a lake here in Brantley Lake, they call it here in the, well, it's between Artesia, New Mexico, and between Carlsbad, New Mexico. Brantley Lake at US 2688.
Okay, New Mexico. Yeah, sounding good here in North Mississippi. 73 KF5K.
Roger, roger. Thank you on here in a 15. It seems like it's better than 20. Maybe we had a CME today. Did you have a good one, Centuries? Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park. And parks on the air. Stand by.
Alpha Delta 4, Golf. Kilo Delta 6, Juliet, Uniform India, Kayak, Mobile.
Okay, we got a couple. Alpha Delta 4, Golf, 5.9, US 2688.
Thank you so much. You're also 5.9, West Tennessee.
Thank you for West Tennessee, and have a great one over there. Alpha Delta 4, Golf, 73.
73, have fun.
Was there a Kilo Delta 6, Juliet, Uniform India, possibly?
Yeah, that's the call sign. You have it correct. It's Kilo Delta 6, Juliet, Uniform India. I'm Kayak Mobile from Folsom Lake in Northern California. I understand you are in New Mexico. Over.
Oh, roger. We're facing a lake over here. We're probably about 200 yards away from it. But Brantley Lake here in the state of New Mexico, US 2688. And yeah, it's great to hear somebody kayak. I've thought of that too, but I never had the guts to do it. It must be great doing this. So Kilo Delta 6 Juliet Uniform India, go ahead.
Yeah, K5 Alpha Papa David from KD6JUI. Yeah, copy that. Your signal strength on this end, QSB, ranging from S2 up to S5. And the handle here is Bill. The handle is Bill. Over.
All right, Bill, we got notes in here saying Bill, kayak. And what lake is that over there? Or is it a river?
Yeah, it's a lake, Folsom Lake. It's the Sacramento River, or maybe it's the American River, I don't know. The American River is dammed up here as a reservoir, so they call it Folsom Lake, over.
Well, that's fascinating. And I would assume it's nice over there. It's kind of, little bit overcast here, but that's good. And we're only 82 degrees. That's also good. So hopefully it's nice weather over there.
Very balmy today, not a cloud in the sky. Very, very light wind. It's a very big lake, and you can get some good waves here, but today the wind is so light. The lake is very small waves. And I think the temperature here is supposed to get up to about 88 today. Again, no clouds in the sky whatsoever, over.
Well, it sounds like some ideal conditions. Just be careful. Doesn't have a sudden wind gust or something. We had a situation here a few years back on Brantley Lake where a person on a kayak flipped over, and it didn't turn out well. I'll say that. So, but yeah, but I guess I better let you go, and you have a good one over there, and be careful. Kilo Delta 6 Juliet Uniform India, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta 73s.
73, and I will send you a kayak QSL card. You can see what the setup looks like. 73, thank you so much. Have a great day, and thanks for operating Pota. 73.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I'll get ready. I'll mark you as a card to send, and you'll get a picture of our football team from the air. Well, it's the field. It's a real nice field. It's the Artesia Bulldogs. I live in Artesia, New Mexico. But have a good one there, Bill. And my name is Jim, by the way. Juliet India Mike. Kilo Delta 6 Juliet Uniform India, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta 73.
Kilo Japan 4, Kilo Victoria Charlie.
Charlie. Kilo Juliet 4 Kilo Victoria Charlie, about a 5'7" here at our park, US 2688.
Roger. I appreciate the new park there in New Mexico, and you're 5'9" here in the Tango November, just southwest of Nashville.
Well, thank you for Tennessee over there, and appreciate you contacting me, hunting me. Kilo Juliet 4 Kilo Victoria Charlie, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta 73s.
73.
Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by.
Alpha Papa 4 X-ray Lima, park to park.
Okay, there was an Alpha station, and then you got stepped on, question marks, X-ray Lima, and also a park. Go ahead.
Alpha Foxtrot 4 X-ray Lima. Alpha Foxtrot 4 X-ray Lima, park to park.
Alpha Foxtrot 4 X-ray Lima. Got you about a 5'7" at our US 2688.
Okay, copy 2688. Thank you very much. I have you about a 5'5" in the northwest Georgia at US 3715
QSL out of Georgia at US 3715. And my park was US 2688. QSL.
QSL, thank you very much for picking me up, Jim, and hope you have a great activation. Great day, 73.
Yeah, 73s. I came from 20 meters, and it was terrible. Came to 15 and seemed to be doing a lot better. So you have a great one. Alpha Foxtrot 4 X-ray Lima, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta 73s. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by.
Kilo Delta 9 4 Romeo Golf.
Kilo Delta 9er, and then somebody walked on you. Go ahead.
Kilo Delta 9er, Yankee Hotel Papa 180p.
Kilo Delta 9er, Yankee Hotel Papa. We got you 5'9", US 2688.
QSL, I have you about a 5'7" in Illinois, India Lima.
Well, thank you for Illinois. That's also my home state, Kankakee. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. So we got Kilo Delta 9 Yankee Hotel Papa, and this is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, and my park was US 2688. 73s.
73, thanks for taking my call.
Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 2688. Stand by, Park Center. There was another station in there, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688. Okay, we'll take a few more. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park at State of New Mexico. Standing by. Now they all of a sudden stop. There was one guy, he stomped on the other guy in the middle of his call. I guess he moved on. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park, State of New Mexico, standing by, parks in there.
Kilo, Quebec 4, November, Delta, November.
Kilo, Quebec 4, November, Delta, November, 5-9. Good, solid 5-9 here in US 2688.
Roger, roger. I have you 5757, west coast of Florida. Thanks for playing today.
Well, thank you for hunting. And Kilo, Quebec 4, November, Delta, November, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, 73. Okay, we got 22. I'm gonna get a signal. Get a few more. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688. Stand by.
Oh, Charlie 1, Romeo, Bravo, Yankee.
Romeo, Bravo, Yankee. Okay. Romeo, Bravo, Yankee, and give me your prefix, please.
Kilo, Charlie 1, Romeo, Bravo, Yankee.
Kilo, Charlie 1, Romeo, Bravo, Yankee, 5-9, US 2688.
Roger, roger, 5-5, Connecticut, Charlie Tango, 5-5.
Thank you for Connecticut. Kilo, Charlie 1, Romeo, Bravo, Yankee, and this is K5 APD. Have a good one, Centers.
Very good, very good. Have yourself a great afternoon in the park. I got your call sign, and I'll log you once the QRZ.
Appreciate it. Have a good one over there, 73s. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park. Stand by. There's a park to park. Kind of weak here, but we'll try. It's a park to park station. Kilo 7. And what was the rest?
Kilo 7, Oscar, India, Mike, US 0276.
Oh, Roger. Kilo 7, Oscar, India, Mike. About a 5-3. And our park is US 2688. And I copied your park as 0276. 73. What was my reception report? Oh, we got you in there. Thank you. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 2688. Stand by, parks in there.
Victor Echo 4, Romeo Whiskey Golf.
Victor Echo Golf, Romeo Whiskey Golf. We got you about a 5-7, US 2688.
Roger the 5-7. I have you at about a 5-5, and the call sign is Victor Echo 4, Romeo Whiskey Golf. Over.
Yeah, Victor Echo 4, Romeo Whiskey Golf, 5-7, and you gave me 5-5 out of Canada. I appreciate you, and thanks for hunting, 73s.
73s. Good luck.
Yeah, well, we're more than activated. 25. We're doing good. Have a great one. You're the first one out of the country, so I appreciate you. 73s. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688, Brantley Lake State Park here in New Mexico. Stand by, parks in there. So I need to give him a that other guy a QSL card, so I got to remember that. That was a. Go ahead. I was not paying attention. Go ahead.
Yeah, Kilo Quebec 4 Delta X-ray, and I believe I got Kilo 5 Alpha Delta Papa.
Yeah, Kilo Quebec 4 Delta X-ray, and yes, you got Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688. We got you a little bit light, about 5-3 here at US 2688. Yeah, I believe you're asking for my call. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. Okay, QSB is taking you way out. I'm just trying to struggle to hear you at all. I can't really Try it again, please.
Yeah, I said you're about a 44 here into North Carolina at US 8005 for parks on the air.
005. Okay, you came up then about 53, and I got you out of North Carolina, and I copied US 8005. Did you get my US 2688 QSL?
2688.
Roger, Roger. Brantley Lake State Park in New Mexico, US 2688.
2688. Hey, we got it. We can send you degrees. Check out any more 15 meters. I've got some really good stations. Got Bosnia and Serbia today on 15 meters.
Yeah, Roger. Before I left the house, 10 meters was full of DX, but we got here a little bit late at the lake. But have a good one over there. Kilo Quebec 4 Delta X-ray, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta Centers. Okay, we'll take a few more, and take a well-deserved break here. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688 Brantley Lake State Park. Standby, parks in there. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688 Brantley Lake State Park. Standby, parks in there. Maybe this would be a reason to stop now. 26 ain't bad. Okay, I'll give it a last call, I guess. Last call, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688 Brantley Lake State Park. Standby, parks in there. I think I'm hearing somebody in there, but very, very light. Kilo Quebec 4 November Charlie Bravo QSL. Okay, our QSB, I could hardly hear you in the first place, but I believe I got your call sign in there. You could try it again. Kilo Quebec 4 November Charlie Bravo. I distinctly heard Kilo Quebec 4 November Charlie Bravo when I was able to hear you, and I'm going to give you a 5-1, and I'm going to put you in the log as Kilo Quebec 4 November Charlie Bravo, unless you tell me something different, and we'll get you as probably the last call on my activation for today. I have no idea where. Well, I'll find out when I get it. Okay, Kilo Quebec 4 November Charlie Bravo, and this is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688. 73s, and I got you on the log as that call sign. Hopefully everything's good on it. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, last call at Kilo 5 at US 2688 Brantley Lake State Park. I think the band just died. I think the band just died here. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, last call US 2688. Last call, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US 2688. Guess that's it. This is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta going QRT. Thank you, everyone. Don't change it just in case somebody sneaks in that I didn't know. QRT. Spot. 21291. Yeah, shit. Well, no, I shouldn't cuss. I had more on 15 than I did on 20. 20 sucked today. Really bad. Alright, I don't think anybody else is coming through. I think the band just dropped off. I think we've had a couple of CMEs today. I have no idea where he's from. And you don't have it where you could look up a call sign, do you? I did if I was on my QRZ page. You might just put this in a Google. Let me shut this down. Clear all. Take that off. All right. Let's see.
Kilo Quebec 4 November Charlie Bravo.
Yeah, Kilo Quebec 4 November Charlie Bravo.
It's on QRZ.
See if it will let you have it.
Dave from Florida.
Florida, okay.
He enjoys hunting Pota activation.
Yeah, so I bet, yeah, I mean, he sounded, even though he is really low, he definitely, I mean, if I got the call sign wrong, I would be very, very surprised. So I'm giving him the...
Yeah, I heard it perfect as well.
Yeah, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, put him in our log, a Kilo Quebec 4 November Charlie Bravo. I put you in as a 5-1 when I heard you the first time out of Florida. Okay, we've had 27 contacts. We started on 20 meters, which really was crappy today. We had 11 contacts, and then the rest of them up to 27 was on 15 meters. We changed the frequency twice on 20 meters. We started 14.274, then we weren't getting anything. And then the very next one I got on 14.251, and then I changed on the 12th call to Whiskey 4 Tango Romeo Alpha, and I got him on 21.291, 15 meters. All the rest was on 15 meters. I had a pretty good day once I got on 15 meters anyway, and then I think it just completely died out. There's my scribbly log. I'm going to send a QSL card to the guy that was in a kayak, and I don't know if he'll ever see this YouTube video, but I thought that was kind of cool, and that's what I thought I wish I could do a long time ago. The person in the kayak, his name was Bill. He is on Folsom Lake, I think he said.
Yeah, Folsom Lake.
And either the American River or the Sacramento River or something like that. Mm-hmm. He was Kilo Delta 6 Juliet Uniform India. That was a cool call, I thought. So, and I got several park to parks in there. I got one Dix out of Canada. So it's a pretty good day. Pretty good day, I guess you call it. This is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 2688 Brantley Lake State Park going QRT.